and she'll probably get banned. You could probably run a Mira back here, actually, now that I think about it, instead of, like... Hold on.
Yeah,
If
dude, is she actually
Mira's
having
available and you don't have, like... Or, yeah, just if she's available, you can put her on that, that one wall, that I said usually you would have the half wall things on.
Oh, like with the where
Or,
the
I mean,
reinforcers
the
are
head
now?
glitch. You can make it one for the head glitch spot to hold that door, or you could put it in where we would have the rotate.
I don't know. I think you would almost want to leave where that head glitch is, and I don't know if you want to waste a mirror there.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm just
Because if
spitballing
no, I know. Yeah, definitely you would want one on this wall that
on
you're
this wall.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, because then you have this entire site that's like fully seen. It's a really good mirror spot, actually. And it's hard right above you, so they can't open vert on you. You're fully safe in this corner. You have like an ADS here or some shit. What's behind here? This will just be full reinforced off because it's just the stairs.
You'd wonder, yeah.
I'm just trying to think of where to put the other. I mean, you could use the one mirror for the outside to help the bandage trick if you wanted, or to like
The
you
other
do
spot you
one
could.
side.
I don't know if it would be viable. Did you put the other? Oh, you put the other one up, right?
I already put both of them up, yeah, but you could put one out on this basement side, and then you can contest from.
Well, can you do me a favor real quick? Can
Yeah.
you come by me? I'm in by A. Do like a shotgun, like if you're like holding here, you have like a crazy angle. So like if you're coming, like if you go back over there, like you're gonna drone it for the most part, but you're never like peeking this, like
Yeah.
like you see that like super quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something you do, but you can also even put like a mirror there, and then like pop it.
Yeah, and then.
Oh, there is a hatch. Oh,
There's a hatch up in there. Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Definitely that wall, and then.
Well, I can know actually
Alright.
mirror does work because this is a test server. Nobody's banned.
Yeah, you can also do the one for the like bandit type thing, but you don't reinforce both walls. Like, I don't know if you saw it set up over here. You could have it one wall like that, and since this is just a wall, they can't get up and hide anywhere. They have to go in from like the far sides.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
fair.
bit harder to, like, you just ban ace, so they can't throw things up, and they have to go right up to it. And then you could just pick them like
The only
that.
issue with it though is if they bring, I don't know if it's bandited, then the ash. Well, if they Thatch or ash, they could get it off, or they break it
Yeah.
at least.
I definitely think you reinforce this side wall. And then...
Let me do...
I forgot to bring Super Shorty. Probably reinforce these off. Where did these lead to? This is a side separate room. Yeah, so you for sure reinforce those off too. You can hold this side little hallway with the hatch until the hatch gets broken.
I'm coming. I just
Reinforce
wanted
off one side of that.
to redo the two Easter eggs. You would almost want to do this one too, I feel like.
Do which one?
This single.
Oh yeah, if you want to extend into here, yeah.
Yeah, like the wall is soft up here, but if you had like an ADS right here,
You can hold this corner pretty well
you could
until you get held back, and then you open this.
It's hard above you. Yeah, you could do like a jump rotate, like maybe here.
Yeah. And the jump
And
rotate
then obviously
yep,
those two over there.
Those two, and then
yeah.
potentially.
The other spot you might want to hold is do these two.
Do what?
These two walls.
Oh, if you want to far extend, and then you wouldn't do these walls then, I don't think, because...
You should definitely do one. I don't know which one you wouldn't do. Like, let's see. You probably wouldn't want to. You probably would not want to do. Oof. I would say this one, but the only issue is you get some good cover coming into here.
Yeah, and you could definitely, this could be like a default plant spot, so I think you would, I don't know. I kind of like the way I have everything set up, I mean, except for...
How many reinforcements do you have left?
One, but I feel like that would go for this hatch. Like this side hatch, and you would like kind of hold this hallway.
Yeah. Now where does this hallway... Oh yeah, this is the same thing. You have the stairs here. I don't know, I feel like you definitely want to get this, so I feel like... But the issue is
maybe
you would have to open up that one. If you do something, it would be that one. But the only issue with that is you see into both. I guess you don't really see into both sites. But you see into like a decent amount. But if you don't die on this head glitch, this is where you could kind of see if they jump in here.
Oh yeah, you can see all the way through there, but as long as they don't breach into that side, because then they'd be able to see you from there.
At no point can you let this wall go.
Yeah, for sure not. This is like the easiest plant corner ever.
But yeah, for ranked push, we go outside, we get this wall open.
We jump through, and we can like get this wall open for sure. So this would always be bandited probably, or something.
Yeah, because you rappel up here, you get this.
Oh yeah, that's just straight rappel. And then you'd have direct.
And then you know what you could do here? You Raora this door right here.
Yeah.
So you don't have nothing to worry about.
Wait, why wouldn't you just roar this one? This double. You could just do the double in this door. Like, because if you walk in, if you're going from here, right, you get this door straight away, and then you take control of this room, hope they're not opening hatch and holding it, because you might have to hold from hatch, and then you'd have to jump in here, get this double door.
I only think you get that door is because you kind of want to play. Like you can also get this door, but I think you get this door second because you don't want them to be able to push into
through
here.
Yeah, because then they could easily just.
Because if you say you roll this door, you gridlock or nomad. You put like a nomad like right here, like on the stair thing. This whole thing is cut off.
Yeah.
And then so you look, you have a thermite, gridlock, or nomad. You have Aurora, so that's like 3 ops. Evan, you probably have like a Thatcher. Evan, honestly, with this, you might want to sends it. For like a send, like going like straight
yeah.
across.
No, I think instead of a straight well, you could do one straight across and then one zigzag, so it goes from here to
Oh,
here.
yeah. Yeah, because then you have like the other one coming this way.
Yeah. And then you just plant either, like, anywhere
Because-
within the vicinity. So then
Because
it's,
then
like,
you have
switched
a
up every time.
Thatcher just like sitting outside like the hard breach right here, and they just EMP any C4s and stuff coming in. And smoke grenades or smoke canisters. Pretty much anything that they could throw.
Yeah. That's
That's actually
That's pretty solid
insane
strat.
stat. Because like you
Yeah, I
have
don't
this
think you would ever
lever.
push the other way now that I'm, like, seeing it, because this can all be easily held and stuff. It's kind of harder to push into here. So I think you would
Yeah.
always want to push from that balcony into that. I mean, depending on how heavily they have their resources
Well,
and stuff.
I still think you open up this vault wall though.
Oh, yeah. Have, like, one person
'Cause,
open
like,
up that to apply some
yeah,
pressure so they can't just have this for free.
Because since both areas are
Oh, so then they don't have this little top
yeah,
over.
that's what I'm saying.
Because
So,
you can
like, you
still
go, like,
see, if you're all the way
the
at the
first
edge of this, you can see all the way through.
Yeah, you could see the default. But if you thermite, say thermite Thatcher gets this wall to start off, you could just freely rotate because you're outside still. You don't have to worry about like getting out of a doorway or something. And then you just rappel up and then go for this. Because at least in there they can't really sit because they think you're gonna push at some point. At best you could play here. So you could play both. That's crazy. I want to see how many default plants actually go over here now that we like talk about that.
Yeah, because there's gonna be the one default plant there. I feel like this wouldn't be the worst option to go in through this door. I mean, you can be held from a couple doors and a few different spots, but if you just smoke it off, or like have a Monty push in or some shit, another easy corner to kind of plant in.
Yeah, or like instead of like you get that gridlock down, or maybe you bring a gridlock and a nomad. So one of them, so then maybe the nomad goes over here, and then the gridlock solo pushes this way. She
Sure.
gridlocks double here, gridlocks the stairs, and then gridlocks again, like here. So then because now with their 35 health, they have to shoot it, and you're gonna hear it.
We might be able to go down like these staircases, reach into here. What's on the other side of that? How easy is that to counter? Because that's where the Mira would play if Mira played. And
This is
then
all
you
hard.
literally
You
only
can't
have
play
to.
vertical.
You would only have to deal
Yeah.
with this door and this rotate.
That's not bad either. Because if you do the default there, say the gridlock is here, she's holding that door.
Yeah. You have someone hold this door, so then. Yeah, you hold from literally in this corner, basically, and they can't go to the actual rotate to stop you from going in there.
Do you even need the Aurora? Because if you don't use the Aurora, you nomad this, you push into here, and then you can even play whatever you want. You could hold this door, like the double door, or you could even hold the rotate.
Oh, shit. Wait, yeah, this is also a solid spot in access. You just break this. You could probably just get this hat broken, and then. I mean, it'd be kind of hard, but you could Rara this back door. Was this the door you said to Rara earlier? Yeah, this is the door you said to Rara earlier.
No, but I'm saying that instead of bringing like a Aurora, you bring like a gridlock and a nomad. So you nomad these stairs, and then the gridlock solo pushes for this door. So this person is watching the double, and this person is watching this rotate.
Yeah, I can see that. Just say
Because like
that's
this
there.
would. Yeah, because like here you're not being seen by the double. Because you're holding like you're hugging this door, so they can't see you. And then this person is just holding this, so that's like pretty much
And then just
free.
plant in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, those are two really solid. Those are two solid strats right there. Two solid plant strats.
Oh, whoa, that's actually crazy. You see that?
You have to be at 3-speed for that.
Probably. I don't even think I vaulted. I feel like. Did I? Oh yeah, you vault, but you just do super fast. That's crazy. You know what?
I like
Where's
this
my-
basement.
But I think like if that has to be the first bomb site you defend. It's the best bomb site to hold. I think as a whole, especially if you have Cade for that one, like those hatches and stuff, because then you have Cade and Bandit.
Yeah.
I want to see something. I don't know where your your things are, but we could maybe use both drones if you hack it.
You want me to hack one of your things? Or you wanted not to get hacked and just to be able to use both?
I didn't want to get hacked. I wanted to see something real quick.
You can put your drone back there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see if there's anything cool back here. Here, I'll bring my other one so you can have it.
Or if there's some behind that painting to the left.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Is this going to be out of bounds for me, though, if I have your drone? That's the only thing.
Good question. I'm bringing it to you right now.
Let's see. No, it's not off limits. I can easily just put one back there. Nobody would ever... Wow. Okay. Nothing behind this.
There's an elevator.
A vase. Is there anything in the vase? No.
Nothing behind it.
I don't know if there's anything cool back here besides you can just be back here. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing. I don't see anything.
And then you could just put like your drone back here. Wait, this is actually kind of solid. If you put your drone just up on top of literally anywhere, you just have the
Wait.
entire site.
Did you see the fucking minigun up there?
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see that. The fuck?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Can you even shoot back here? Yeah, you can. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if you couldn't shoot back here, and you had a drone back there, it'd be crazy.